When it comes to attitudes towards working women, how does Taiwan compare to other countries?
I think in general, labor markets in Taiwan, I think they are more friendly to women than in Japan and South Korea. For one thing is that because we have the very strong the feminist activist groups, okay, they would watch or help those women which they feel like discriminated because they are pregnant or because they are sexually harassed or they were paid less than for equal work.
And what do you think is keeping women in Taiwan from working full time?
I don't think it has something to do very much to do with the culture. I think it's more like the economic structure and the labor markets. But because in Taiwan, all the workers, no matter if you are the full-time or part-time workers, you are covered by labor standard law. I think the problem with why I said it's about economic structure is that overall the Taiwanese labor market in Taiwan, they don't provide many good jobs. Okay, so even though men's earnings are higher than women, like women earn like 75%, 80% of men, but overall the average earnings in Taiwan is low. It's lower than South Korea and Japan. So the thing is that if you want to change the situation that women don't leave labor market so early, you have to provide them, some earnings which they think is worthwhile for them to stay in labor markets.
And what do low labor participation rates say about gender equality in Taiwan?
Labor force participation rate is not a very useful indicator to measure gender equality. I mean, as far as I know, many of the index they don't include the labor force participation rate, and also it's a different thing. So the main question I think for the Taiwanese women in terms of their labor market conditions is that because of the lower earnings, so women they tend to quit their jobs to withdraw from labor markets in very earlier time than most other countries like Japan and South Korea.